There's just something I love about rainy days. They make the world quieter, slower, but I actually feel most productive when it rains. I love to start slow when it's raining. There's no pressure to rush. It's like the world is giving you permission to breathe. There, my loves. I'm Dr. Natalie Caitlin, and welcome back to my channel. If you love all things productivity, self-discipline, living with attention, reproductive health, then you've come to the right place because that is what this channel is all about. So do subscribe if you're new here. We post lots of stuff. We live with intention. We're disciplined over here, and we're trying to thrive and strive. We're striving to thrive, basically. So I love Dar so much, right? But it's ridiculously hot here, and I really hate how hot it gets here. That's the one thing I think I might not necessarily like about this place. So yeah, I love rainy days, and when it rains here, I just appreciate the rainy days that much more, especially when I'm at home. So this morning I woke up, it was raining, and I was like, oh yes, man. So I just slept in a little, just chilled and gathered my thoughts and sat in bed simmering. I love to simmer, you guys. I'm not that person that just gets up and immediately gets out of bed. But yeah, so I simmered a little bit, gathered my thoughts, and then I did my devotions as you would have seen. And I headed to the market, got some supplies, and then I went to work. And now I'm back. Drizzling a little bit, it wasn't raining that heavy when I was getting out. So I went to work, and now I'm back. And one thing about me, I will romanticize my life, okay? And what better day to do that on than on a rainy day, right? So let's spend this rainy day together. So the first thing I want to do before the day kind of just gets ahead of me is to quickly head to the kitchen and prep my tripe and put on the stove and let it slow cook for the rest of the day. No better day than a rainy day to have pap and mohodu, right? So go to the kitchen and quickly prep that and put on the stove so it can cook for the rest of the day while we get on with other things. Isn't the cleanest stripe you've ever seen, then I don't know, man. So today I don't have much to do actually to accomplish by the end of the day. I have a little 401 notice on my website that I need to fix. The cart icon isn't working on the header. I need to write the script and plan the structure of my upcoming May videos for my channel. I need to edit this week's content. I need to plan the new week because today is a Sunday, and I need to get up to date with my academic forum. And once I'm done with all of that, I can chill and rest and have a good rest of the day. Productivity doesn't always have to look intense or rushed. Sometimes my most focused days are the ones that feel the slowest. I like to call it cozy productivity. It's still intentional, still aligned with my goals, but it feels lighter and stress free. On rainy days, I let the weather set the tone. The rhythm of the rain helps me concentrate, and creating a cozy atmosphere makes it easier to stay grounded and focused without overwhelming myself. Whether it's catching up on writing, planning content, or studying, I've found that showing up for myself in a gentle way makes everything more sustainable. It's not about cramming or crossing off a million things. It's about choosing a few important tasks and giving them your full calm energy. So something that I typically can't do during the week when I have so many pending tasks for work. So right now I want to take a little break. I want to go and bake. Let's actually head to the kitchen. Last time I went to Shoppers, I got this chocolate cake mix. And I thought to myself, okay, let me take this for a rainy day. And today is a rainy day. So I thought to myself, why not make this while I take a little break? Prep time apparently is 10 minutes. Baking time is 45 minutes. So I'm gonna make this quickly. I'm gonna have it with custard later, probably. I don't know. It says to just add water, eggs, and oil. I typically do like making my cakes and stuff from scratch, but today I don't feel like having like a whole session in the kitchen. I do still want to enjoy the day. So I'm gonna do this as quickly as I possibly can. It needs 3 eggs if I can fit them in my hand. Intentional slow living isn't laziness. Sometimes we're conditioned to think that if we're not moving fast, we're not doing enough, but that's not true. Slow living isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing things intentionally with focus and mindfulness. For me, rainy days bring a natural rhythm to this. The slower pace of the day feels like permission to pause, reflect, reset, rather than rushing to check off things off a to-do list. I can be productive, but in a way that feels more balanced and sustainable with no pressure. It's important to recognize that you don't have to be in constant motion all the time to be productive. Sometimes slowing down is what allows us to come back even stronger, clearer, and more focused when we decide to tackle something. Think of it this way. Slowing down isn't laziness. It's prioritizing mental clarity, well being, and intentional action over burnout and stress. Rainy days are essentially a reminder to slow down, but show up for yourself in little ways. Catch up on the tasks you'd been meaning to do but hadn't been able to, and finally start working on the ones that you had been pushing off. As the day winds down, I love to embrace the calm. The rain outside feels like a reminder to slow my thoughts, to let go of the noise, and to just be present. There's something peaceful about these moments when everything feels a little quieter. Even on days when I'm moving slower, I still want to show up for myself in the simplest ways, whether it's reading a book, jotting down my thoughts, doing my skincare, or simply just breathing. These calm moments help me reset my mind for tomorrow. So, my loves, thank you for spending this rainy day with me. I hope it inspires you to romanticize your own slow days and gives you some ideas on how to spend your next rainy day at home. Like this video so I know you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below and let me know how you typically slow down and reset. Also, let me know what you'd like to see next on my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Love you guys.